Well, go back. We're going somewhere? Air things? So we can get mud? Accurate air pockets. You know why? Why is the mud in the dry place? Doesn't that tend to be deleterious to the existence of mud? Ooh, this doesn't look like mud to me. So maybe there's still jellyfish flying. Okay. That's a nice introduction. It's a good thing that sign was there for me, I guess, and I completely ignored it. I was too focused on that. Yeah, that octopus looking thing. Oh, we actually get to... I was just complaining about the fact that there's jellyfish everywhere that I can't do anything with. Yeah, but as far as I can tell, I still can't, aim where I throw these jellyfish or anything. I just press the shoot button and the throw button and I throw the jellyfish. This must be a short level because I'm seeing a lot, and I mean a lot, of spatulas. I'm trying to jump in, it's making ground pound. That's what happens when you make the jump button also the ground pound button. The go up button is also the go down button, contextually. Okay, that was a lot laggier than usual. Oh, that's like in, a bubble. That's like in Revenge of the Flying... It's actually just like in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Except you have limited bubble ammunition. Hello. That collision is not what I think it will be. There we go. Leave me alone. Yeah, though, this was basically the heart of the platforming in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Different kinds of bubble soap that would... Revenge of the Flying Dutchman on console, I mean. Different kinds of bubble soap that would lead to you... Different kinds of bubbles that would move in different ways once you blew them. And things of that nature. Most of them are for platforming, some of them can do things too, like defeating enemies or trapping enemies.
Now to find the false teeth, only in the lava fields.
Why?
Better pack some ice. It's gonna be a hot one.
What? Jeez. It's interesting how video games always make the most mundane tasks, like a trip to the supermarket, so dangerous. I need some false teeth. Guess we have to go to the lava pools. Okay. Lava fields, I'm sorry. I don't think they're gonna figure out the logic behind this, but it makes for good video games, so... I do notice we can go left and right here, which is interesting to me. I will say this, when you're not wearing the coral blower, the platforming in this game actually controls really well. Aside from the issue of your... Okay, aside from bouncing being really awkward too. I didn't realize I was tired. But, aside from the fact that your jump button is also your ground pound button, so your go up button is also your go straight down button. With that aside, platforming in this game actually feels real nice when you're not encumbered by anything. Like, you can move along real smoothly and precisely. And there's... Come on! Whatever that thing is. Sudden gameplay change. Why not? This really feels like... This feels like a Castle of a Mario game, doesn't it? Like all the lava pits with... Well, with Poyobos, whatever those things are called. Potobos? Whatever those little fireballs are called that jump out of them. And you have Womps. With Womps. Womps. What's the difference? I haven't played Mario things in a very long time. Okay, have I ever played any Mario things on this channel? I have like one video. Whoops. I have a spatula though, that doesn't count. But I have like one video on this channel of me doing something silly in Mario Galaxy. It shows a response to another video someone made, because that was back when video responses were a thing. All that time ago. I apparently was not properly on the barrel. This music was pretty okay, except for not being Spongebob at all. I'm not sure how. I mean, SpongeBob still had like a defined musical identity back then. So you still move a bit to the side, I guess, when you're standing on these things? You just move so slowly that I didn't realize you moved to the side at all. I see it. I don't see you moving to the side at all when I run to left there. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't landing in the right spot. I hate how those hurt you when they're moving up. They move up so slow. Ah. What's making that sound? Oh, did you? Is this? Don't tell me this boss is what I think it's gonna be. Plankton's Creations, huh? If only I had a jelly launcher. I don't. Okay, no. I saw the. I saw that little platform at the bottom there. How long do I have to hold it for this? Pretty long time. I only saw the controls for a brief second. I don't actually know how to acquire more jellyfish, unfortunately. But when I saw those platforms towards the bottom, I thought to myself, is this gonna be the Bowser boss fight arena from the Mario games? I was thinking this is gonna be like a carbon copy of a Mario. No. Oh, you just get more. I guess those are jellyfish. I can. I thought this would be a carbon copy of a boss or one of the castle bosses, one of the Bowser fights from the original Mario. Or, by extension, this whole level would be a carbon copy of the castles from the Mario games. But no. I guess this is the place to be, though, and you can't hurt me here. But yeah, you can see there for a second. Hi, SpongeBob. Is SpongeBob three-dimensional? Like, some of his animations look kind of three-dimensional, oddly. I don't think they are.
Right! Now back to Mermaid Man to receive my new orders.
Oh, what was it? I lose my train of thought so easily. What?
That is amazing. How did you manage that? Reflecto has nothing on you, kid. You must really love your mate, Trevor.
Trevor. I can make a sound.
It's, Patrick.
Whatever. Look, we can use a new uniform, so back to the previous story.
Oh wow, that's actually really amusing. When I was talking earlier about using video game friendly things from the show, one of the things that came to mind was Prehistoric Bikini Bottom, and we're actually gonna go there apparently. That's cool.
By the power of Neptune and the use of Plankton Time Machine, I shall go through time.
Okay. Sure. I mean, that at least justifies having all sorts of weird environments. Huh. I guess you need to unlock the... Unless Chapter doesn't have one of these. I figure Chapter 2 does. I guess you have to unlock these little bonus areas somehow? Not sure how. Probably by having, like, a putting a level with more life I had in each of these, but I don't really want to do that. To be perfectly honest. Not getting hurt doesn't sound very fun in anything but the easiest levels in this game. Particularly when you have platforming with the different things you have to pick up that stop you from doing ground pounds. By that I mostly mean the coral blower. Gotta get some tights from, for some reason, prehistory.
Blast you, Sponge Breath! You have found my secret time machine! Whatever you do, make sure you fill it up before you bring it back!
Okay. I like you had the little analyzer from the shows in there. Also, speaking from the show, that was actually the not Plankton's time machine. That was the Krusty Krab time machine.
This floor doesn't look too stable. Oh, a good old butt bounce should do the trick.
Oh yes, prehistoric balloons. Prehistoric love balloons, no less. Or 6 clams balloons, apparently. Each finger represents a clam, and then so does the middle. Actually, wait, how many fingers did the glove roll clubs have? They might only have 4. They probably only have 4 fingers. The 6th clam is a secret. It's invisible. Yeah, it only has 4 fingers. I appreciate that we still have Tolbos and Priester too, and Krabs? What?
You're a dangerous surface that none shall pass unless they have squeaky boots.
What?
I happen to have a pair. You can owe me.
This game is some of the most blatant video game logic I've ever seen. Which, I mean, if you're in a game that's a game from the beginning, like it's an original piece of media, like, okay, this game universe just works in a very video game fashion. But when you take an existing universe and then start applying egregious video game logic to it, it's just weird. It really is. Okay, I have some platforms I can walk across because I have boots now. I cannot take off these boots, apparently. The boots only last a certain amount of time or something, or did I lose them from something? I hate wearing this thing. Oh, come on. If I have any way of avoiding using this coral blower, I will happily do so. Oh, I don't have any boots icon anywhere anymore, and I don't think I can get Krabs. Leave this back down here for a second. I don't think things despawn if you leave them alone. Oh, this game doesn't hurt if you touch the sides of spikes. That's really nice. Guess that glove there is probably an indication that I don't need the coral blower for this segment, so I will happily leave it be. Oops. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Ah! Now to find the Scalabra! The only place is desert wasteland. But what if I get stuck in quicksand? Pshaw, like that's gonna happen.
The same way you didn't get crushed by a boulder or fall in lava. No worries. Okay, well, we'll see what happens there next time, I guess. That's kind of all there is to it. There's not much, well, part of it, I think, too, though, is that this game is just is juxtaposed against, like, not just having the characters from the show, but also them actually, like, saying things and kind of trying to at least roughly imitate what they would, how they act in the show. And then we also have things like there's an actual plot here, like Barnacle Boy just taking advantage of SpongeBob. We'll see how that turns out, I guess. Bye, everyone.